Okay, we got 3 engine tests today. The first one is a fructose mix. It was a Cato. It had 100 grams of fuel, number 18 throttle, and a 4-inch length. The second one is fructose as well. We'll talk about it in a second. The second one is fructose mix, Cato, 100 grams, 4-inch with an 18 nozzle, and it did a more energetic explosion. And the last engine was one I tested today. It is 120 millimeters with a 114 of fuel. Both end caps are good. It's a good test. It come out to be a G70, and that'll be the one I'll be using. All the data following is that engine test on the last one. I'm going to kind of work through these backwards. Start with a rocket that's going to be flying in. This is the Phoenix, and I've labeled them Mark 1, 2, 3, and so forth. This is Mark 3, third generation of it. And you can see up here on the engine, it came out to be a G70. I put the S in front of it so that I know it's sugar. And we got good off the rod, about 37.3. That's good. I don't like this 21 on some of them. 25 is questionable. 30 is okay. 50 is a lot better. And the apogee for it is 1030. 1,030 feet is the prediction. And this is the spreadsheet where it used the information, the day's test time, all of the ground data off the engine as it's running. And so we go for a 5% burn time of 1.39 seconds. The letter number is the average, so it's a 70, and the the number part of the engine is a 70. The letter is a 99. So we come over to the class 80 to 160 is a G, so it would be a G 70 or 71, whichever way you round up or down. And the weight is, the grams is actually 114, which is not right. So it's a specific impulse of 89. So I don't know if that figure is right or not. That's one part of the math on my spreadsheet that I'm not 100% sure is correct, but it does vary. So, and if we look at the 5% graph, this is just the 5% of the burn. That's why it starts here and it falls off at the end. And you can see the first part of it is pretty vertical, then a little bit of a mountain avalanche, and then a complete fall off. So not bad at all. This ejection detection is just the raw grams without any manipulation. This is straight out of the engine. So you can see the way this graph is, it's a lot more vertical, but you still see that vertical section, and then it jumps up into the slanted section. And the engine data is back in pounds, so you're dealing in grams and pounds and newtons. But for the program that runs the engine generation file, it wants it to have the information in pounds. And this is just pulling the raw data off the test stand, showing the grams as it ran. This is grams thrust. So 11,108, maybe 11,307 is about the max on the engine. This is the thrust curve program that takes the data that I just showed and generates it into an engine file. And it's the one that actually would determine between the spreadsheet and this one which size engine it is. And so it is saying it is a G7. It rounded down instead of up. 50 millimeters in length. Propellant weight, you can go switch back to metric so it makes sense. 114 grams. Total weight of the engine was 329 grams. Now they start out as EX, and I just add the S to it to signify sugar. And so what else have we got to look at? I think that's it.